Hello, I'm DerTebbers. This is your Euro Truck Simulator 2 mod spotlight. We were last time rolling in our Mercedes-Benz 1519. It is still here in the company. What happened is when I arrived in Zurich, I bought the garage and now I'm storing it there. It's just sitting in that garage in Zurich. So I can always pull it out of the garage anytime I feel like it. We have a brand new truck this time though. So I have moved my Mercedes-Benz to Zurich and I've flushed the job boards. Hopefully the trailers that go with this particular truck will also show up. Let's go. I'm gonna make a wild guess here people. It's a Scania truck, so I'm gonna make the wild guess that I can go to Scania and get the truck. Let's find out if I'm right. All right, so there's a streamline. There we go, a Scania T. Now, several people told me, hey, Dare, do a Scania T. And I was like, okay. And then I looked and I've actually done a T before. There's a T 500, I think. So I was like, well, that's kind of boring. So I've jazzed this one up. Let's customize it. Now you can get a standard T here. We can get a normal spoiler. We can get a high line. We can get a high line with a spoiler. We can get a top line. We can get a extended top line, and we can get a long line. Look at that. We're gonna go with the long line because why not? All right, for chassis, a 4x2, standard. It's getting better though. Aha, there we go, a 6x4 tandem. We also have an 8. So we have some 8 wheels with mid lifts and tag lifts, and that one as well. Now what we're gonna play with though is the tandem. Yeah, look at that baby. Last time we goofed around with the Mercedes-Benz and put a small engine in it. We're not gonna goof around this time. Let's put the 620 horsepower in here. And let's put the big tranny in there. Interior, we have standard. We have standard Vabis. And we have exclusive. We have exclusive Vabis. And we have streamline V8. Exclusive, wrong side of the truck. Exclusive V8 Vabis. Streamlined V8 red. Wow, we have a lot of stuff. We have chromed thing. That's not chrome. I don't know where you get chrome off of that. We're just gonna go with standard because, yeah. Let's go with perfect white. We'll paint it in the paint barn later. Now the accessories. There's a few of them on this monster truck. What do we got here? We got side skirts. Well, we kind of want... Ooh, that's terrible. I want that because it matches. Yeah, look at that. What's this? Aha, so now here we can put the tandem on. We got a World of Trucks tandem of various descriptions and a BLG logistics tandem. Ooh, and a tanker. Oh, look at that. Let's advertise World of Trucks for SCS because they're awesome. Stairs. Paint or plastic? I kind of like that plastic bit going on there. I like that. We can put some lights on there. So we can put just like some... Oh my gosh. So let's put some lights on here. I might be a while making this truck perfect. I'm just saying I might be a while making this truck perfect. Now you can of course get this without the long line piece here. Let's chrome that door handle. What's this? It's things. I bet you that's interior. Betcha. Window edge. Paint. Plastic paint. Paint. Plastic. We're gonna go with paint because reasons. Chrome. All right, so I'm gonna be a little bit here. I'm thinking. So when I am done, let's put a lollipop on here. When I'm done, we'll come back. We'll look at the final truck and look at how much money I have spent kitting this guy up to make it awesome sauce. And then you guys can laugh at how much money I have spent. So we'll be back when I've finished kitting this truck completely up. All right, I I stopped myself because this thing gets ridiculous, the amount of stuff you can put on here, but this is what we got so far. This is our truck. We're gonna colorate it properly when we buy it, but it came out to just a measly 388,000 euros plus a little bit of change, so let's confirm that. This is gonna be the truck we're driving. Now again, you can get this without the long line body. I just want to spotlight this one because I like the idea of these long lines on here. It's cool. So let's buy it. Yeah, it's gonna be mine. Thank you. Thanks. All right, let's go check out our truck. How do I get out of here? Leave. That's how you get out of here. Thank you, Dare. All right. Let's check her out. Oh, is she not a beautiful looking truck? You believe they probably got this in at the shop and they were just like, oh, good grief. Who orders something like this? But here is our truck. She is a beaut. Let's see, can we look behind us very far? No, we can't. Oh, she's way back there. All right, now let's see. There's no paint shop here at this particular location. Let's hope that there's something to haul at this location. Let's see, non-alcoholic beer. Aha! So here's a cylinder. We could take this cylinder to Milano. That's what we're doing. We're driving the cylinder to Milano. Okay, let's do it. I guess we're not painting the truck. She's quiet. Almost too quiet. I'm gonna turn her up a little bit. Yeah, after that Mercedes-Benz, okay. I think we can safely start in second gear. Oh, watch out for that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Hi. I'm as long as you, bus. Oh, man. I am as long as that bus, aren't I? I need to be in that lane, guys. Oh, bus. Oh, bus. Small tap. Just a love tap on the bus. No, I'm longer than the bus. Wow. Does it have any turning rear? It does not have any turning rear wheels. I was wondering if maybe... Oops, let's get second gear. So when I pick up this trailer, I'm going to be in a world of long hurt, I think. I'm just thinking here that we might be in for a wild ride with this trailer on here. Now the cool thing is with this, you get that extra trailer, so you can choose whether you run the long body or the short body. You can run any of the T's. So those of you that don't want to drive this kind of truck, don't have to. I don't know how I ended up in whatever gear I'm in, but I did. If you don't want to run this this body, you don't have to. You can run the regular Scania T, but if you want to test out your ability to drive a tandem like this, this will allow you to do that. Oh boy. Yeah, she's a big truck. Nope. There we go. I'm not even sure where her tail is, honestly. Here we go. Hook it up. Oh, she doesn't like that. Let's put her in, nope. Fourth gear, there we go. Let's pull this out. Let's look at this completed rig. There you go. That's what we're driving. Our truck is longer than our trailer. Nothing bad can come of this. folks. Nothing bad can come of this. We have a 7-hour drive. Wow. Probably not. Just thinking about my prior driving experiences. It's probably not 7 hours. Ow, I just kicked the pedal. That hurt. Hi, car. I'm going, so the rest of you cars can just hit your brakes. Wow. Let's just go out into traffic. All kinds of traffic, all kinds of problems. So what I think I'll do is I will skip my way through some of this. So you guys don't have to watch the whole thing. And if anything interesting happens, we'll come back to the interesting bits. Other than that, I'll see you in... where are we going? Milan. I'll see you in Milan. All right, so not the best there. Hold on, gotta get it in gear. There we go. Yeah, so that little high-speed segment, I had a couple incidents. Both of them were actually more due to the truck stability than anything else. Truck is extremely stable, but you can always tell when these trucks hit their tipping point because you start to get the rev of the engine because your drive wheels are half off the ground. And 2 of the cases, including that last one, I started to get that rev sound, so I knew the truck was trying to tip, but I'll take the 1% damage penalty over flipping the truck. Now, this truck feels great. I will say with the trailer way back there, I can't actually see it when I'm going straight. Now when I'm turning, of course, I see it show up. But the trailer back there, I've driven some long loads in ETS. It feels like you've got a super long load, but it trails behind you very differently. So it does take a little bit of a learning curve to tell where that trailer is, especially when you're just trying to do something simple like changing lanes, which is sometimes an exercise in interestingness. Interestingness? Yeah, that's a new word now. Now, we're going to assume no cars are coming right now. I think that the T by itself probably is a great vehicle. The mod link down below in the description will take you to a large download. When you download it, you're going to get everything that I had in this game, including the option to have this particular truck and trailer combo. You can not have the trailer simply by not putting the SCS file that has it in your game, or not activating it. It's 2 SCS files. One of them is the Scania T, and one of them is helpfully called like the, well, I can't remember what it's called. One of them is helpfully named so that you can identify it if you don't want that trailer in. So again, it's a really nice truck. Lots of options to customize. I'm not 100% sold on this being the best out there, but it's certainly one of the darn near good ones. If you're not looking for... Ooh, I almost hit that, didn't I? I'm going to hit that. Yeah, oh well. If you are... Okay, this is going to be interesting, backing this up. If you are looking for a challenge, this is probably exactly what you're looking for. She doesn't really respond the way I kind of wanted her to. There's a shocker. It's all right. We'll just kind of push it out of the way a little bit and then we'll straighten it out. It's maybe not as like nostalgia-esque as some of the classic Mercedes that we've done, but for those of you that looking for that extra challenge that comes with a truck like this, especially with the really, I mean, look how far back it is. You really, backing it is not necessarily any more difficult if I can, you know, talk and drive at the same time, which is always a questionable option. It's no more difficult really than backing a regular trailer. It's just way far back there, and you, oh, sorry. I'm looking over there. I'm bumping the desk that the G27 is on. There. He says, oh, it's not harder to back up, as he screws up backing it in each time. It's just really far back there. And you do have to kind of think about that. Oh, you're not going to give me that, huh? You want it really straight, huh? All right. There we go. All right, let me turn that off really quick. So there is the Scania T. Again, let's get those off of there. So that's the Scania T. Again, there's multiple options with this truck. Thousands of options with this truck. The link is down below as always. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Euro Truck Simulator 2 Mod Spotlight. The Scania T, including this particular tandem configuration. Till next time, happy trucking, everybody.